Welcome back to the Rustic Planner's Friends. Today we're bringing you a heartwarming holiday tour. Christmas Courtyard Garden with lantern glow candle, vintage rustic warmth and elegant holiday charm. Get ready to step into a peaceful holiday courtyard filled with warm lanterns, evergreen textures, and old-world rustic details. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment to share your own cozy courtyard ideas. Your support helps our garden-loving community grow and flourish all year round. Settle in with something warm to sip, because this charming stroll through a lantern-lit courtyard garden is all about savoring the beauty of Christmas the slow, elegant, rustic way. As we step into the courtyard, the first thing you'll notice is a soft pathway of lanterns guiding the way. Their gentle glow creates a sense of arrival, quiet, warm, and full of promise. Vintage metal lanterns, brushed with winter patina, stand at varied heights to add dimension and movement. Their flickering candles set the tone for a holiday space that feels both nostalgic and inviting. Combined with potted evergreens and a dusting of faux snow, the entryway becomes a first impression that whispers timeless Christmas charm. Rustic terracotta and weathered wooden planters help anchor the courtyard's holiday aesthetic. Their natural textures pair beautifully with seasonal greenery, giving the space a grounded, earthy feel. Inside each planter, clusters of red winterberries, pine branches, and soft cedar drape effortlessly over the edges. This combination brings vibrancy and a sense of wild winter beauty. To enhance the festivities, we tuck small LED candles among the foliage, making each planter a softly glowing miniature holiday scene. Evergreens form the backbone of any rustic holiday garden, and here they shine in layered arrangements throughout the courtyard. Spruce, juniper, and fir intermingle to create a lush tapestry of greens. The varying needle shapes and shades, from deep forest green to frosty blue, add richness and visual interest. These evergreens provide structure and life even in the coldest months. Pairing them with pine cones, dried orange slices, and star-shaped wooden ornaments brings a handcrafted, old-world charm to each display. Every Christmas courtyard deserves a spot where you can pause and soak in the moment. A rustic wooden bench placed beneath a pergola provides just that. Layered with plaid blankets and oversized knitted pillows, the seating area becomes a cozy retreat for enjoying warm cocoa or quiet conversation. A cluster of lanterns at the foot of the bench gently lights the space, making it feel intimate and thoughtfully crafted. Simple metal or wooden railings transform instantly when wrapped with fresh evergreen garlands. This classic touch adds structure and festive greenery to the layout. We weave satin ribbons, small bells, and dried citrus garlands throughout the greenery to enhance texture and charm. These natural accents reflect warm candlelight beautifully. The railings become more than functional. They become part of the holiday architecture, guiding the eye across the courtyard. While winter gardens rely heavily on evergreens, splashes of color from cold-tolerant blooms make a magical difference. Cyclamen, hellebores, and pansies are perfect for this setting. Placed in rustic urns and planters, their delicate petals contrast beautifully with sturdy winter foliage. Their soft purples, whites, and reds bring subtle holiday elegance. These flowers thrive in cool temperatures, providing cheerful life even on frosty winter mornings. Scattering lanterns throughout the courtyard creates a warm glow that ties the entire space together. We group them in clusters of varying sizes for a natural, curated look. Metal finishes, aged bronze, brushed silver, and black iron give a vintage appeal that aligns with the rustic theme. Each lantern becomes a small beacon of warmth in the winter night. Whether filled with real candles or safe LED alternatives, their dancing light adds depth and gentle movement to the garden. A stone or gravel pathway becomes enchanting when lined with small lanterns or luminary bags. Their glow creates a guiding rhythm through the courtyard. We space them evenly to draw attention to the natural curves and lines of the garden design. This not only enhances safety, but also adds festive charm. The gentle reflection of light on the stone feels timeless, like stepping into a classic Christmas illustration. Suspended decorations bring height and a magical floating effect to the courtyard. Metal or wooden stars work beautifully for a rustic Christmas theme. We hang them from pergolas, branches, or shepherd hooks, creating a canopy of subtle shimmer above. When they sway gently in the breeze, the effect is peaceful and enchanting. Adding warm white fairy lights to a few stars helps them glow softly, tying them into the rest of the lantern-lit decor. Wreaths made from fresh, evergreen branches, berries, and rustic twine create an inviting holiday atmosphere. Each one celebrates nature and the season's beauty. Mounted on doors, fences, or trellises, these wreaths frame the courtyard with classic charm. Their organic style fits perfectly into the rustic design. A simple lantern placed nearby completes the scene and ties together the design elements. A neatly stacked firewood nook adds both function and rustic charm to the courtyard. The textures of bark and split would feel cozy and natural. Decorating the nook with small, evergreen sprigs or a draped garland gives it a festive look without diminishing its practicality. Placing a lantern or candle nearby enhances the warm, homestead feeling of the space. A small wooden table becomes a centerpiece for seasonal vignettes. Think trays filled with pine cones, cinnamon sticks, and flickering candles. We add touches like antique lanterns or ceramic houses to build a warm holiday scene. These little details create a sense of storytelling. This spot is perfect for enjoying a warm drink or showcasing homemade holiday treats. No Christmas courtyard is complete without a tree, whether full-sized or tabletop. A potted evergreen adds life and festive personality. Decorate it with rustic ornaments such as wooden shapes, dried oranges, and simple ribbons. Keeping things natural preserves the old world charm. A lantern or two placed around the tree enhances its glow and celebrates its presence in the space. Handcrafted elements add authenticity and heart to the courtyard. Think salt dough ornaments, wooden cutouts, or dried fruit garlands. Hanging these from branches or lantern handles invites a sense of family tradition and creativity. Each ornament feels like a memory. Their simplicity complements the rustic design while adding personal warmth to the overall look. Shaped evergreens, even in small sizes, bring elegance to rustic spaces. Many topiaries placed around the courtyard add refinement and structure. Decorating them with tiny ribbons or single bells keeps them festive but subtle. They become charming accents without overwhelming the scenery. Positioning them near lantern clusters creates beautiful silhouettes at night. If your courtyard includes a fountain, it becomes a magical focal point during the holidays. Even when still for winter, it offers beauty and structure. Surrounding it with evergreens, lanterns, and winterberries turns the fountain into a sculptural centerpiece. The light reflects gently off the stone. This creates a serene holiday ambience, blending rustic textures with elegant illumination. Winter herbs like rosemary, thyme, and sage thrive in cool weather and add rich scents to the courtyard. Planted in clay or metal pots, they fit perfectly into the rustic theme and provide fresh, fragrant greenery. Adding tiny lantern stakes or miniature ornaments gives each herb planter a festive flair. Soft wind chimes or gentle water features help complete the courtyard's sensory experience. Their subtle sounds create an atmosphere of peace and calm, especially when paired with a warm glow of lanterns. This combination turns the courtyard into a soothing holiday retreat, perfect for unwinding in the quiet winter evenings. Incorporating fragrant elements enhances the holiday mood. Cedar, orange, and clove come together beautifully in winter arrangements. Placing scented pine cones or simmering potpourri near sheltered areas can subtly infuse the air. Before taking in the fully decorated courtyard, we add a final layer of lighting. Soft fairy lights drape across branches and pergolas. Their tiny twinkles complement the stronger lantern glow and create layers of warmth. Once illuminated, the courtyard becomes a breathtaking blend of rustic charm and elegant Christmas magic. Thank you so much for joining us on this cozy tour of our Christmas Courtyard Garden with Lantern Glow. We hope it brought you inspiration, warmth, and a bit of holiday peace. Your support means everything. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment sharing your favorite detail from this courtyard design. From all of us here at the Rustic Planners, may your holidays be filled with light, joy, and rustic garden beauty. Happy Christmas, friends!